Hello there, Soul Tribe. Welcome back to my channel, The African Gypsy. My name is your girl Sunshine, back with another forecast for you for the next 7 days, whenever that is for you. So I'd already done a pre-shuffle to get us straight into the messages. Before I do that, guys, thank you very much for your support. Thank you for those who subscribe, those who like, who share my content. Thank you for all the support behind the scenes and on the channel as well. Thank you so much, guys. So the first message that I got is the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is talking about, this is almost like a tower moment. When something happens, this is sudden news of a sudden change or clarity in an unresolved situation. So you might hear from an old friend out of the blue, or you might meet up with some stranger, and whatever they're talking to you, they're giving you some news that's going to shift the direction of your course, that's going to shift your perspective, it's going to shift the way you've been seeing things. So this card is actually like literal movement as well sometimes. So be ready to travel if an opportunity comes up for you. This is for some of you. The next card that I got coming out is my vibes speak louder than my words. Wow. So it's like sudden movement and then my vibes are speaking. So when our vibes speak louder than our words, my dear soul tribe, you get to a point where you're like, you know what, words will not justify the situation. Enough words have been spoken, and I think my stance or my vibes will send a message that's much clearer than anything that I could ever say in words. So this is a very, very interesting energy coming through for us. Let's get a message from the fairies so we get a theme for the message. Oh, okay, that was fast. Make music, make music. So Spirit is asking to surround yourself with party music, dance music, music that makes you want to dance and sing and feel happy and hopeful about the world. Because remember, there's sudden changes coming up. Your vibes are speaking louder than your words. And with that kind of energy, you're wanting to raise your vibration and keep it high. If you're in the music industry and you're making music, Spirit is asking you to make up-tempo or mid-tempo music, music that's joyful, party music, music that makes people dance and sing and all of that. So that's going to be a very important message coming through for the next 7 days. I get rest and recuperation. So some of you all might be needing to take time to rest, to really just dial down and relax, take time for solitude, for praying, for meditation, talking to your spirit squad and all of that. Because there's something that you may be coming across that is not a wish fulfillment. With this sudden change and sudden energy right up there, it's not surprising that you're deciding, you know what, I don't want the situation. I'm just going to back off from it, step back, observe, analyze, make a plan, and go back in there much stronger than ever before, because there's been a sudden arrival of information that forces you to look at things differently. You're also taking time to listen to your intuition and look at things from a different perspective as you move forward, my darling lovelies. In the past, I see that you moved away from rocky waters, away from any drama, from any stress, from anything that was like not really the best situation for you. Ooh, looky here. In your current situation, the Pentacles appear. Some money may be coming through for you, my lovelies. This could be a new job for some of you, a new contract, a new engagement, and your intuition is telling you what, just pray about it, sit back and let Spirit do the rest of the work. For some of you, that may be the sudden news coming through right over there, where you're getting news that you've gotten the job. That's coming up right over there. And that's going to be a very lovely energy for you to be in. I do see some conflict as well. This could be internal conflict. After the 4, you've taken time to rest. Now you've got internal conflict, because when you get to the 4 of Swords, you've already passed the 3 of Swords, where something made you feel betrayed, which is why your vibes are speaking louder than your words. You're like, you know what? You betrayed me. This is the ultimate betrayal. And I have no words to speak for it, because nothing in my upbringing or my schooling or my socialization has prepared me for a deception or betrayal as deep as this. So I got no words to speak about this, but my vibe should give you a very loud message. So you might be conflicted about that still as you're doing your healing work. The key is you're getting an equal give and take. Spirit wants to bless you with finances. Spirit wants to deliver some money to you, but they're going to use someone because of all the good you've done in the past. You've helped people. You've stopped to help someone who's struggling. You've got into the grocery store and decided, okay, this person is short of $1 or $2. Let me help them pay for this thing here. And all those little things that you're doing, my darlings, they're paying off. That's why Spirit wants to bless you financially in the next 7 days. That is lovely. That's good news, hey? Let's just shift these so we can get all of them in perspective. You have successfully completed your mission. You've learned your lessons, and now you're moving to calmer waters. Spirit put you in a certain situation to help you learn certain lessons. And now that those lessons have been learned, you're ready to move forward to the next leg of your journey. So you're being asked to conduct yourself with the utmost amount of tact and diplomacy as you close off this cycle. Always make it a point of leaving on a peaceful note or ending off things in a peaceful note if that is at all possible in the particular situation you're going across. Because this situation helped you to conduct yourself in the right way and let your vibes speak louder than your words. Some of you may be wanting to move home or relocate. Some of you are seeing things from a different perspective. They're seeing the reason why Spirit is asking you to relocate or move or just change the environment in your home. It could just be some feng shui, move some things around, let the energy flow differently, let the energy hit you differently. And that's going to be really good for your health and everything. And as a result, in the week ahead, the next 7 days, my darlings, you are getting advice, financial advice from someone who's very hardworking and honest and knows a thing or two about the Pentacles. There we are. You're going to the Pentacles. You're getting some advice. You might want to follow whatever that financial advice is. Someone is telling you, or buying these stocks, or save up your money, or stock up on this, or spend your money in this way. Whatever you're being advised, that's good advice for you. Now let's get deep into the reading. Let's find out what's really going down, my lovelies. Let's see what is the rest and recuperation first. You're resting because you've learned to love yourself. You've been betrayed. Your vibes are speaking louder than your words, and you're learning to love yourself once again. For some of you may be finding out that you're pregnant and you're wanting to protect that energy, and you're cutting off certain people, certain energies so you can attend to this baby. For some of you, you're cutting off certain people in your life so that you can really focus on that self-love in a selfless way. Yeah, you're manifesting a new destiny for yourself because you've met up with someone who's very unscrupulous, who's out to cause trouble for you, a little trouble causer, a little shit stirrer, who's there in the background, constantly stirring up shit and smiling in your face, thinking that you're so out of it, or so dumb that you're not going to realize what they're doing. But you're joining the dots because look at this here. You're the Queen of Swords. We have this page here, trying to pull one over your eyes, and here you are, the Queen of Swords, seeing everything, putting everything in perspective and dealing with it accordingly. So what is not a wish fulfillment for you? Some of you are needing to take time to rest and you don't want to hear that, but the rest is actually going to be a success for you. For some of you, you're going to be in the spotlight after you take time to rest. You're starting a brand new journey. You may not have taken steps towards it, but you're thinking about it. For some of you, it's more listening to your intuition, your gut feeling as you move forward. These are quite a bit. Yeah, and going towards your wish fulfillment, you're an equal give and take because your intuition is spot on. It's telling you that you need to boss up. You've got blessings coming your way. Look at this, all this family and blessings. You've got blessings coming your way. You need to just boss up, stay within your energy, start new things, listen to your gut feeling as it tells you to go for new things because staying in a stagnant situation is not a wish fulfillment for you. Right, what's coming forward for the collective? What's in the future? Yeah, you're guarding yourself. You're kind of like, don't you dare back the off. I'm not about to entertain you. I found out the truth about you at a light bulb moment. Spirit came through and ping, ping, ping. The lights were connected. I joined the dots. And I know that I need to protect myself from your energy because you're no friend of mine. In fact, I'm going to walk the heck away from this situation because I got bigger battles to fight and I don't have time to waste playing around with little battles. I might not see exactly where I'm going, and I know you wanted to try and confuse me, but I have to make a very important decision. This is a decisive point in my life. After I got this information, I have to make a decision that's going to put me in this energy. Because previously I was like this, then the light bulbs went off right here, and now I have to make an important decision. What is the decision, Spirit? It could be a decision that makes you a bit sad. You're looking into your depths, into what you're crying about, how you are heartbroken. For some of you, it was heartbreak in a financial situation or in a job or to do the contract or a business deal that went south. That's coming up as well. What's in your current circumstances, my lovelies? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is smiling on you. That's why you've got the Ace of Pentacles is coming up there for you. So something's going in your favor, and with that, you're having sleepless nights like, oh my gosh, am I going to be able to handle this? Is this really what I asked for? Look at the bottom of the deck again, the Ace of Pentacles. A new job, new money, new business connections, new blessings and money that's coming through very strong for you. And you're defending and guarding what you have. Here you've had the sleepless nights, and then a ray of hope came streaming through the dark and cloudy night to give you an idea that, child, you need to protect yourself, defend yourself against the dark arts or any other trickery and arts that may be afoot. Yeah, Ace of Swords says it's the truth. Defend yourself. Okay, I'm going to go straight to the cheeky bosses, the cheeky madams, to find out what they're saying about that situation. Why are we needing to defend ourselves here? Let's hear what the cheeky madams have to say for us today. Right. Someone's privileges are being taken away because they were trying to keep you in this situation where you think you're unprotected, you're not provided for, yet you're actually very divinely protected. And now these people's privileges have been taken away. What's another one from the cheeky madams? What do we need to know right here? No one wants to hang out with them anymore. So privileges have been taken away. People know the truth about whoever it is was trying to keep you in a state of anxiety and stress and all of that. And now it's time for you to do a service to the community. You might be sharing your gifts to your community in some way to thank God for protecting you from whatever energies were trying to come your way. And this person, someone wants to come towards you and they're like, I don't know what to say to you. I've done too much. I've done the most. Now my privileges have been taken away. No one wants to hang out with me. I realize that I need to engage with you, but I don't even know where to start. Because your vibes are speaking louder than your words. So what are they going to say to you? Spirit is saying, you're not alone. Elders fight on your behalf. This is why this person now wants to speak to you and they don't know what to say to you, because they realize that you're so divinely protected that their plans will not prosper. A new opportunity is on its way and they can't stop it. We see we've got the Ace of Pentacles coming up there. So something brand new is coming up for you, and these people know that they can't stop it. Now that they can't stop it, they're trying to find a way to make peace with you and avert the karma that they've created for themselves. Again, I just want to talk about it. I don't know what to say to you. I just want to talk about it. I realize that ancestors are protecting you. Now people don't want to hang out with me because they know the truth about how vile I am. But these people try to degrade you. Some karmics try to degrade you to make you feel like you're nothing. This came up in the last reading I posted. They wanted you to seem like you're not important at all. And they're coming through with BS. So when they're saying they want to talk to you, it's a whole lot of BS. Spirit is saying you better guard that stuff. Keep them blocked. Keep them stopped. Protect your energy, because these people have got nothing good. They have not learned their lessons. They're still thinking that they can one-up you by playing on your emotions. They knew that you were a very emotional person at one stage, and they're trying to play on those emotions. All right, Spirit is saying that I should change the deck. Let's see. Let's get this deck right here. What is the key? What's the foundation of this reading for the next 7 days? So you're making a solid decision that you're not going to be broke or out in the cold anymore. This is a solid decision you're making. With the 2 and the 5 of Pentacles, it's taking you to your harvest. As you're taking yourself out of that lack and scarcity mentality and saying, you know what, I'm going to be okay, I'm provided for. It brings an immediate end to the poverty and the lack that you're going through. Because look, the Pentacles are coming through, and Spirit wants to bless you with some Pentacles as you've cut off what doesn't serve you. You're walking away from the depression, from the loss, spending time in your bed, not knowing what to do. And here you are coming out as the wounded warrior for me here, having conquered a certain victory, conquered a certain battle and come out on top. What is the World card right here? So you're being advised to conduct yourself with tact and diplomacy. Be on a high alert. At this time, there might be some journey you want to go on. I feel this is more like a short distance journey. Spirit is saying just be very guarded. Don't let many people know about your journeys and stuff like that. And I see you here on a high alert, waiting for whatever to come. Look at this guy right here. He's like, I want to see what's going to happen to this trap right here. So it's hide and seek, a lot of cat and mouse, a passive aggressive kind of a situation. Tell me more. What is the world card for the collective for the next 7 days? You're bossing the heck up and you're out of any confusion that you were in previously. With these swords, in other cards, you see these swords getting you in the back, but this time they're flying all around you, and you're armed. You're armed with knowledge, with information, with spiritual intel, with divine backing, with the help and the blessing of 1,000 ancestors to help you to boss the heck up and take control of your situation. And this is what's helping you close out a cycle, because you're highly intuitive. With the Emperor, the High Priestess, you're highly intuitive, and you use that intuition and that gut feeling to help you make the best decisions. Your gut feeling has helped you to free you from any thoughts of lack or thoughts of bondage or whatever, and now you're making rapid progress as you've bossed up. This is a lovely energy. You're closing off that cycle. You've made certain decisions that had to be made. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or dealing with someone who's very manipulative, who plays a lot of mind games with the gift of gab right there, and you're taking a different direction. You're like, you know what, 2 twos, you're making a decision. You're saying, you know what, I'm making a decision to close off this cycle, this world, and move forward with strength and grace. And this is coming as a shock to your karmics. Why is it a shock to your karmics, Spirit? Why is it a shock? Because you caught them spying, lying, cheating. You caught onto their plans. They were trying to pull the wool over your eyes. And you found out the truth, you know the truth. And you're like, okay, now with the truth that I know, I realize that I need to move forward. Yes, the truth has broken my heart, but I'd rather have the truth fix my vision than to live in some sort of an illusion or stuff. What is this? The Tower and the Three of Swords. Yeah, you've learned your lessons. This is a karmic lesson. These people have broken your heart over and over again, over many lifetimes. And this has come as a shock. Perhaps the other shock has been that they've been working with so many other karmic people. Like I always say, guys, witchcraft is a team sport. They like to have an arena to watch, lots of them watching. But you know what? When they watch you like that, God helps you to put on a show. Because he spreads the table before you in the presence of your enemies. And I say that Archangels Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Ariel are protecting me as I protect my collective from any trickery, any deception, and may they heal quickly from any heartbreak. You're deciding, okay, I've healed from this heartbreak. I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to put in the work, put in the effort, boss up, just concentrate on doing me. And as you're doing that, you're getting messages, good messages, because you didn't let those energies distract you from your hard work. And you're getting the harvest right there. The bounty is coming in. For some of you, there's good news concerning children coming in as well. Maybe the birth of a child, the family growing and all of that. And you're going towards bountiful blessings as you work on yourself and you move away from that energy of betrayal. The ultimate betrayal has caused God to bring all these tens in to close off a painful cycle and make the wheel of fortune smile on you. There's a powerful transformative opportunity coming towards you in terms of your work and stuff. You may have been working like just, slogging along, putting in the work, and someone sits up and pays attention and says, hey, wait a minute. This is a spiritual assassin. If you've got a channel, if you're a reader or whatever it is, or this person is really good at what they do and we want to take them on board, and this opportunity comes and turns your life around, and there's a male figure who's making a judgment in your favor for this work to work out for you. Because they see how confident you are, how hardworking you are, and how you're all about the action and committed you are. And this is bringing in a balanced situation, an equal give and take in your situation. This is a far cry from that energy of depression, of the ultimate betrayal. Yeah, you've learned your lessons. 2 sixes, you've learned your lessons with the world card at the bottom here. You've definitely learned your lessons. This is a karmic lesson that Spirit brought in, and you've learned your lessons. You've understood your assignment. Finally, maybe it might be 3 or 4 lifetimes later, but nonetheless, you've understood the assignment, and the world card is coming out again right here. Yeah, you're moving forward and you're taking your lessons, and new experiences are opening up for you. You're manifesting a brand new life for you. Tell me about this brand new life that collective is manifesting. Ace of Swords is true. You can't operate in the old world because now you're manifesting something new. You've learned your lessons. You've learned all that you're brought into that situation to learn, and it's time to move forward to something brighter and more beautiful. The Ace of Swords says you're going to conquer. We started off with the victory to start off the reading anyway. And this is a wish fulfillment. You want to conquer, you want to prosper, and it's coming your way. You've learned your lessons and you've got a lot of spirit guides. Perhaps the lesson was about how you're going to react to that situation here. Your vibes speak louder than your words. Let's just read into that real fast and see where the lesson learned, maybe you conducted yourself in the best way possible. My vibe speaks louder than my words. What do we need to know about the spirit? Clear, concise messages. Yeah, the truth was revealed to you. It might have been through communication from afar, and you decided to take action. The action could have been to take no action towards a certain dimension and focus on your investments, on sowing good seeds, sowing good karma for your life. This is something that many people don't know about. We don't just sow investments, but we also sow good deeds. Because when your back is up against the wall, Spirit will remember you. And you're cutting off what doesn't serve you, people, places, and situations. And that's bringing in justice. That's bringing in a balance for your life because things have been revealed to you and you can't unknow certain things. Your third eye is shone, girl or boy. Your third eye is shone and you're seeing things clearly. You're not in any fog or confusion. Your spirit's guides show you who the sneaky characters have been in your life, who's been spying, stealing, gang stalking you. Yes, I am going to use that term because now I understand what it means. And before, when other readers around the world spoke about gang stalking, I was like, oh, that's not on my timeline. That's on your end of the world, somewhere up there. That's where gang stalking happens. But I realized that it actually does happen. We just maybe don't have a word for it down here, but it does happen. And you've caught the gang stalkers. You've caught the whole trail of people who are spying on you, trying to one-up you, a group of people that communicate and keep you on lock in terms of surveillance. What's going to happen with these people here now that you've discovered them? You're going to move to calmer waters away from this situation. And these people have got the privilege of watching you sail away to calmer waters and bust the flip up, and take control of your situation, your environment, and your life, and be very brave and courageous. Again, they're walking away. You're going to something better, and you're going towards blessings. You're realizing that some situation was keeping you stuck in terms of your finances. And now, again, the Ace of Pentacles has come out again, guys. New monies are coming in. So things are happening on the financial markets in the next 7 days. That could be quite good for you. Thank God for that blessing, for those who it resonates with. All right, let's find out. What are you hoping for? What are your hopes and desires? You're hoping to find out the truth there, the truth so that you can get more balance and stability, and the truth about who's been trying to siphon money off you, who's been a leakage and energy leakage in your life and all of that. And the Spirit is revealing that you've learned your lessons and you're definitely moving to calmer waters, my lovelies. Yeah, there could be someone wanting to do battle with you for a couple of years, close combat, and the battle is real. Someone's not pretending that they hate you. It's all up in your face like, yeah, I'm coming for you. And you're like, yeah, you're coming for me. With what army? Because it's me and all of my ancestors right here. Don't you dare think I'm just one little girl walking along in the road and you try and follow me and you wait at the corner and all of that nonsense. I see you and it's me and my ancestors. What do we have to know about that card, Spirit? You're stable, you're protected. You're at peace, you have a reason to celebrate, you're conquering this victory, and you're also getting blessings, financial blessings from Spirit. Wow, you've really put in the work. Look at this, you can't fake this guy. Guys, you're getting a new job, a new contract, new source of finances coming your way, because Spirit is like, you know what, just because these people came up against you, I'm going to bless you in a way that's going to piss them the heck off. And you're like, yeah, bring it on, Father, bring it on. And make it rain, make it rain, make it rain. You guys can tell that I've got the goofy guides in the house. I love them. I love them so much. I'm so grateful to be a channel for these messages coming through for you. And guys, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my details will be down in the description box down below. And I'll be happy to do a reading. Doesn't matter where in the world you are. Distance is not a barrier because Spirit is faster than the leg. Let's see, what advice does Spirit have for the collective for the week ahead? Because we do see some valuable advice coming up there. Let's see how that advice is going to impact you. What you need to know. What is this advice? Things are really going in your way. For someone who wanted to start a new relationship, the answer is no. If you want to know if it's you I'm talking to, book a personal reading with me. You're walking away from a situation, you've had a juggling act about should I go or not, but the advice coming through is saying, you know what, be brave, be bold, be loud, be audacious, be your best self. And take action towards the things that make you happy. We've got 2 8s here. There's a lot of abundance coming your way because you're good at your work. You're very hardworking. And all of those comics, they know that you're very good at your working and you're highly intuitive. So imagine that when you're good at your work and you're intuitive as well, that's a double blessing. And angels are there to protect you. Avoid all excesses. I know you've gone through the heartbreak that's caused you to your vibrations to speak louder than your words. What's that advice on that, spirit? Yeah, you're heartbroken by the people who've been sneaking up on you, but at 307, that cycle is over. It's done. And someone is throwing stuff at you, wanting you to be heartbroken, but it has not worked. Let's get the cheeky girls again. Tell me about this 7 of sneakiness. What do we need to know about the 7 of sneakiness? Clear, concise messages, please, for the collective. Why couldn't I conquer you? So this comic is concerned that they weren't able to defeat you because they were so sure that you're going to be a total walkover. They ignored all the off-ramps on a highway to HE double toothpicks. There were so many off-ramps for this sneaky character to come off and stop what they were doing, but they decided to keep on going in a high-speed chase to nowhere. Letters could be G and H. Oh, yeah. What else do we need to know here? They underestimated your intelligence. Listen to that, my lovelies. They thought you were dumb and dumber. They looked at you and they thought, well, what could this little person ever do to us? We're clever. They were clever, but they were not wise. And yet your intelligence showed you what they were up to. Let's find out more about the comics. Spirit again is saying you're not alone, and elders fight on your behalf. So you're intelligent, you've got elders on your side, and these people were not aware of all of that. They just thought you were another walk in the park. Wise counsel is here. Wow. So you're wise, and you've got wise counsel because your elders are on your side. I hope you never know your true worth. You'll be much easier to use. Oh gosh. So someone didn't want you to know your true worth because they wanted to keep on using you or breadcrumbing you. And you're much easier when you've got all this lack of self-esteem and all of that. Now, this new confidence you have within you is frankly pissing them the danta off. Tell me more. Can you believe that, guys? What? You're easier to use? What was done in the past is now coming out with the justice that came up earlier on. Things being revealed because you had your light bulb moments. You found out exactly what happened. And Spirit gave you the inside intel, didn't it? Maybe you saw it on this channel or on another channel. Now these people are fighting amongst each other because there is sometimes no honor amongst thieves. Contrary to the statement we always give. What are we being told on a Friday? Something went down on a Friday. There was a fight. They had a whole cat fight. And now I just want to talk about this. Now they just want to talk about what happened. Again, they just want to talk about it. But I mean, they had so many off-ramps. Look at this. They ignored all the off-ramps on the highway to HELL. And now they just want to talk about this. Some may be coming through on a Friday. Witches are going through it now. The cheeky girls are saying, you know what, karma has come in, the justice is coming in. It's only because they're feeling the lick of the fires of hell around their ankles that they decide, no, let's talk about this. Yet there were so many off-ramps. And they're still talking shit about you behind your back, regardless of all these offers of let's talk about it and all of that. Still trying to one-up you. And there's someone who's a secret part of the gang, someone that you never ever expected was low vibrational, but Spirit is revealing things to you that, you know what, some of these people are not who you thought they were. Let's get one more card. They're down for the count at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tin, 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 tin. Time out. If you enjoyed this reading, guys, please hit me up. Give it a big like, share the video. And if you want to book a personal reading, thank you very much. Love and light to you.